A very good morning from Salzburg, where the Sheffield Steelers have just come off the ice after their pre-game skate. Remember, they play their second Champions Hockey League game against Red Bull Salzburg this evening. It's quiet inside that rink now, but tonight there'll be 2,500 to 3,000 fans, 250 of which will be coming from Sheffield. Some of them had a 26-hour coach journey as well to get here. All things are good in the Steelers camp. Long travel day yesterday, in fact 11 and a half hours from hotel to hotel, so it was a bit draining. And as Paul Thompson will explain in an interview very shortly, that's why pre-game skate went a little bit longer today, as Tomo tried to flush out the legs, if you like, from the Steelers players. We're going to catch up with Desi. He's played, of course, in Austria before, and he's played in this building a couple of times. And of course, a trip abroad wouldn't be a trip abroad without Fitzy. But we'll start off with our head coach, Paul Thompson. Paul, you've just come off the ice after pre-game. Thoughts looking ahead to tonight?
Well, it wasn't really a pre-game because of our travel day yesterday. It was a lot longer from Munich to here with the traffic and everything else. The flight was slightly delayed, so we pretty much had a 10-hour travel day. So, we've been off the ice a couple of days, and at this stage of the season, it normally shows. So, we probably had 20-25 minutes more than we normally would have on a pre-game skate if we'd have been mid-season, because everything, we're evolving still, and we're looking to improve still. So we worked hard, we worked our way through it, and we're looking forward to tonight's game.
Yeah, you took a long time, I noticed, on special teams again. That'll be important this evening.
Yeah, just getting a feel again. I mean, we have 3 blocks right now complete for 10 spots. So there's a lot of competition there, and it's up to the players. If they want to take it, we'll put them in there. But we felt there was certain parts of our game that we need to improve on. We talked about that. We're going to do a lot of video after lunch here today, and we're going to assess our performance as a team. And we know we're up, and I just said to them at the end, don't take these boys lightly. Don't think, we played the tough boys. We played the SHL team 2 years ago. The HV71 lost to these guys twice. It's a quality team with quality players. One of the biggest budgets in Europe. So we've got to be ready, and we will be. What
differences will there be in the Swedish style to the Austrian style? Desi was just saying perhaps a little bit more North American. Is that what you're expecting?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I think it's, in Sweden, from your first line to your fourth line, there might be a 5% drop-off. They're so deep. And maybe there's a little more in offense in this lineup. But, we're taking nothing away. But we've got to be smart, we've got to be disciplined. We'll be looking at the penalties that we took and trying to make that right and put that right. I wouldn't say we took lazy penalties, far from it. But we just got to keep sticks on pucks a little bit better today. And hopefully we get a 50-50 decision go our way, because we didn't get that the other night, and the Swedes did. So, no, but that's not an excuse. We have to look at our overall performance and where we were good, where we need to improve, and it's an ongoing process.
Game day, Desi, and everybody's excited.
Yeah, really excited. It'll be a different style of play, but equally as skilled, and to have played them in the past, they're one of the top team in Europe, so year in, year out, so we can't take our foot off the gas pedal, and we just got to keep going.
I was going to say you've played here before. What kind of club can we expect to see tonight?
It'll be a little bit more North American style play, but at the same time, they're highly skilled and very, very fast. They've, won the Austrian League in the last 2 years, and you can see all the banners. They've been top team in their league for the past decade, so it'll be an equally as hard game as it was in Jönköping.
It's hard to believe we've actually only been going for 2 weeks, but we seem to be getting better and better as a club day by day, and this is another step tonight.
Yeah, the first week was a little bit tough because you haven't skated a whole lot during the summer, but now that we're playing some games, some really highly competitive games, now we're getting our rust off, and we're playing a lot better, and we're there's new guys, even though that we have the core back from last year. There's new guys, so you have to create some cohesiveness with your line mates and different power play and PK units. So that's all coming along, and we're improving day by day.
This group was always going to be tough, but just listening to the message that Tomo gave you, this is a game we can win tonight.
Oh, of course, and you saw it in Sweden. We could have won that game. They might have dominated a little bit more than we did, but it was a very winnable game, and it'll be the same thing tonight. It's a one-game thing, and play our best, and you never know what's going to happen.
another day, another country, another game, Fitzy, and everybody's excited for tonight's match.
Oh yeah, it's exciting times right now. We're playing top teams in all their leagues and in Europe, so it can't be helped but be excited. And we're all competitors, and we want to do well, and we want to win, and hopefully we can do that tonight.
I think on Thursday we showed that we're an equal match as well. We can play with these teams.
100%, yeah. I mean, we at the beginning of the game, I think we kind of try to get our legs under us, get the feel a little bit. But after about 10 minutes, we were right in the game. We got our confidence up, got possession of the puck, and started making plays. And we're just as good of a team as these guys are. So.
Yeah. One of the guys Coach Paul Thompson singled out for praise after the game was yourself, and the speed and the strength of these guys. But you handled them with relative ease on Thursday. You're going to be up against it again tonight, aren't you? Because they've got some skilled forwards here.
Yeah, definitely. But I think I think you play up to that level when you're out there competing against these guys, and they're flying around. You get up to that level. If you're a competitor, you want to play well, you want to do well, and from my past experience, I guess I've played at some of the top levels, and there's guys that are just as good as this, and you just try to get up there and compete with those guys and play your game, stick to what you know, and not try to do anything that you wouldn't normally do. And I'm a simple defenseman, just try to move the puck and block shots and just play physical and things like that, and that's what I'll continue to do no matter who we're playing, and that's just what guys got to do, stick to what they know, not try to get out of their realm.
Yeah, Tomo just said in the huddle there, a game we can win and play smart defensively because we've got the best goalie in the tournament behind us, and Moose had a great game. He'll need to do the same again tonight.
Oh, 100%. Moose is the man, him and his antlers back there, what I say. But yeah, no, he's done really well, and I think I don't know if you noticed, but he kind of he'd slow down the game. He'd stop the puck. If he sees our guys are tired, he'll stop it. He's smart. He's thinking about everything on the ice, and not to mention making huge saves, and that's the most important player on the team. I mean, that's our wall back there, and we need him happy and need him comfortable, and if we're out in front of him blocking shots and making plays, then it's just going to help him out too.
Yeah. This is a great building, isn't it? And we're going to have 250 of our own fans in here. It's going to be some night tonight.
Oh, can't wait to see the Orange fans out there. There was a good support up north there, and can't wait to see it here. That gets me fired up, and I'm sure it does everybody else. And it's amazing to have those people here for us.
So those are the thoughts from inside the camp. Fingers crossed for tonight's game. Remember, you can watch it on Premier Sports as well with our very own Jonathan Fernley and Grand Slam Steeler Paul Adey as well, bringing you the commentary there. Keep your eyes on Twitter, on Facebook, and of course on Instagram. In fact, go to Instagram now. We've just posted a great video of Jonathan Phillips doing his Josh Unis impression. That's one that you must see. We'll be back though this evening, late on tonight, with all your post-game video interviews. So from Salzburg, keep your fingers crossed. It could be a big night for the Sheffield Steelers. Hope you're watching.